Hello, I am Blake LeVine, and welcome to the Money Magnet Motivational Speech. So many times we have issues when it comes to money, and this can cause a lot of different emotions. We can feel nervous or fearful, worrying that we're not going to have enough, wondering where more is going to come from. So today in this talk, I want to share how you can start to think and believe that you are a money magnet. Part of this is to train yourself to be optimistic, to believe that good things are happening, to be open to new ideas, and to be ready for changes if they occur. So the first step I want to share today is being open to receiving. Many times I've worked as a social worker and I hear those that help others say, oh, well, if I'm helping others, maybe I won't make money or I don't deserve money. And that is false. We all have the right to obtain and enjoy money. The truth of money is it's not actually anything more than paper or coins, and it's only used for exchange. For example, if you have some money and you're hungry, you exchange the paper money or the credit card money you have for food. If you want to buy something, I went today to get my daughter a toy. I exchanged the money I had in my bank account by swiping my card and getting her a little gift. So what money is an exchange, and you have to be able to say, I accept that I am open to attracting and enjoying money. I also want to share with you that maybe there's new ideas that you haven't thought of before. So if your business is slow, maybe there's a new product or a new idea or a new invention you can come up with. You have to be ready to understand that there are always new ways of creating wealth. There also could be an opportunity. The summer is coming and maybe there's a business that you feel would benefit from having a service or something you could offer. Even, for example, maybe it's going to be really hot where you are. So you decide to start a business that sells water or juices or other things that people would want when it's extremely hot. And this is just a simple way, and I share these lessons so that you can shift how you think about money. Many of the clients I've worked as a coach with, they start to feel fear because the ideas that they have, the business they started, it wasn't making the money that they hoped. And what I always say to them is be open to new possibilities, to new ideas. Maybe you want to find a job and take a part-time job to bring in some money quickly while you work on your business on the side. Maybe you want to get an education and learn about a new industry or something that's going to have a lot more opportunity for jobs and earning money. It could be possible that you are going to say, hey, I failed at what I've done, but that doesn't make me a bad person. I am ready to find a new way to earn and attract more money. And when I share this with you and you start thinking about the ideas and possibilities that could happen, you start to become a money magnet. And when I say money magnet, I mean someone that is willing and ready to find legitimate ways to attract and bring money into your life. And there are so many possibilities. I make videos on YouTube that years ago it wasn't even possible to do this. And that's a way to build a business and share your lessons. There's other types of ways to share things. Someone just told me about a company called Udemy and how they have online courses where you can teach others your lessons. And whatever industry you're in, there's always new ways of doing things. I was recently reading an article and it was saying that years ago, some of the top paying jobs from the number one university would be to be the number one lawyer. And these days, people that are computer programmers and engineers coming out of Stanford are making ridiculously huge salaries. So what that says to me is if you want a new career, go where they are paying the highest. What are the things that they want? Well, if you went and got a computer engineering degree from a top school, you would be coming out with lots of offers and opportunities. So start to think, what can you do that's going to bring in more money? And then you become the money magnet. And just think of a magnet, how powerful it is. It doesn't stop itself from attracting what is supposed to come to it. So you have to start believing and thinking about ways to attract money. You have to be open to it. You have to accept it, and you have to enjoy it, because part of gaining money is if you feel happy and joyful about it, you'll want to do it even more. And you can learn different techniques and styles and ways to legitimately attract money into your life. And I also want to tell you that so many people in the world have failed many times, even before they attracted lots of money. And what you have to learn is to pick yourself up, to try again, to do something different. And many of the people we have learned about, like Steve Jobs, he had lots of struggles before Apple became the high level of success that he's known for, right? He was kicked out of the company. There were other issues. remember that you may have failed, but you can succeed again. You got to get strong and motivated. Say, hey, I am ready and going to try things again. Maybe I'm going to shift, do things differently. We hear that thing about, someone that hits their head against the wall and expects it to change. That's the definition of crazy. So maybe with that lesson, if what you've been doing hasn't been working, shift, come up with a new way, a new strategy, a new technique, and become the money magnet that you have been created to be. I want to thank you for listening to this. I have a new book called The Positive Worker. It's called Winning Attitude at Work, and it shares lots of lessons about career and job and having optimism and hope. You can go on Amazon and type in my name, Blake LeVine, or type in The Positive Worker, and you will find my new book. And check out our channel here. We have so many great educational talks to teach, inspire, and help you to figure out how to make change. Thank you so much. I wish you a wonderful and amazing day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Look at my muscles.